Hey guys, today is August 29th, getting really, really close to the end of the month, of course. So real quick, it's gonna be a really fast one today. Just gonna go over the market real quick and just kind of let you know, guys, I've been watching what a lot of people have been putting out. They're trying to dissect what the Fed just talked about. What it really boils down to is the jobs report, what's really going to drive what the Fed chooses to do going forward with respect to rates. Um, I don't know how anybody can think the jobs are getting better, because if you really look at the labor market, what's going on as far as people that are not just retaining jobs but getting full hours, those who are getting they're, of course, the wages are just crap compared to inflation and the cost of living. So that right there alone should be a reason why everything should just come way down. But the way that things are done, the way the surveys are done, there's a lot of bull crap getting cooked into it. I don't know how that's going to all play out, but this week's jobs report is going to have a big, big impact on how things go. But we're also going in a positive direction anyway. Another thing, I was pointing out to me, Pulseonomics, they have surveys that come out with respect, and I'll just share screen this survey with you. Some of this for you guys to read, take a look at, understand a little bit. It has to do with the estimated prices coming up, what's going to happen with home value expectations. So you want to check out this particular survey, because it started to say that when you start looking at economists are claiming, Case Shiller, others are claiming we're going to see, 5 to 6% increase over their 2023. They're averaging over a little over 3%, just under 3.5% as far as what they surveyed all these different economists. But they're also saying over the next 4 or 5 years, 5 years, they're looking at an 18% increase as far as house prices is concerned. So if you're not buying investment real estate right now, you're putting yourself in a bad spot. Those who sit here and think, well, I'm going to wait till the pricing comes down because the rates, that's not happening in this round. It's different. So I'm telling you, if you're not jumping in right now, you're choking yourself out. So you need to think about that. We're potentially going to see an 18% increase over the next 5 years. If you buy a $200,000 house, that's a $36,000 increase right there. So something for you to kick around, something for you to understand, but you should be investing and expanding your portfolio. I can't speak for people buying a house to live in. That's 100% expense. But if you're buying a house as far as an investment property, that's somebody else's expense. Now let's look at the market. I've been talking about that channel, right? Look at where we're at in the channel, right in the middle. We need to be watching this closely. Talk with Scotty, keep in close contact with him, locking at the top of that channel. We need to be sure that we're protecting ourselves at these points the best we possibly can, but it's doing exactly as I thought it would be. Go right back in the channel. We blasted through these points of these moving averages. We're heading right up to some points of resistance. It could be a little hard getting through here, but this could be that jobs report later in the week we're talking about. If that job report comes out showing that's negative, a negative jobs report will blast through this and get up in here. That's when we pull all these lock triggers. So I will talk to you guys on, maybe not on Friday. I'm leaving Panama, but I will talk to you. Just know that I will.